The strategy that I want to present is called chunking. Chunking is a strategy that instructors should provide lots of guidance in the beginning, but encourage independent use for students gradually. Chunking can be applied to reading with two distinct purposes. First, to strengthen comprehension through providing shorter passages and allowing for pauses between sections to reflect on what was read as to aid in the learner's cognition. Second, to help students think about phrasing and sentence structure. The recommended grade level for implementing chunking is reported to be 6th grade through 12th grade. However, that involved breaking down passages or paragraphs for comprehension. Chunking words is a recommended strategy for children with poor working memory or rapid automatic naming difficulties. Also, chunking can be used individually or in groups. The ease of use when it comes to chunking. Chunking is an easy strategy to implement with beginner or struggling readers and can be utilized all the way to mastery. This involves splitting words into two parts, the consonant or consonants before the vowel, the onset, and from the vowel to the end of the word, the rhyme. For example, plant. Plant would be split into PL and ANT. The student is taught to focus on each chunk separately, sounding out and blending the individual phonemes or sounds. For example, PL equals pl, and ANT equals ant. They then blend the two chunks together, PL and ANT, pl, ant, and they end up with plant. It should be noted that in the English language, there are usually no more than 3 sounds in the onset or rhyme segment. Though there may be more letters, this means sounding sequencing problems can be reduced as students need to only think about the maximum of 3 sounds in each segment, the beginning, the middle, and the end sound. Chunking also produces less effect on the working memory, adding a positive impact on the child's ability to spell. Why is this important? This is important because vowels are the hardest element of reading and spelling for the most students to master. There are 20 plus vowel sounds in the English language and only 5 letters in the alphabet that we use to spell them. For children with sound processing difficulties, the struggles to match the vowel sounds to the correct spelling choice is more profound. By chunking the word into an onset and rhyme segment, vowels become the first sound in the rhyme segment, making it easier to hear and to process. It also provides an immediate auditory hook to the natural rhyming patterns that occur in the English language. Weaknesses involving chunking. Chunking is helpful to memory aid, but is limited to the capacity of one's short-term memory. Solely relying on chunking can expose a lack of deeper comprehension, and chunking is not to be utilized without incorporating it with other strategies. My final thoughts on chunking. Given its ease of usage, I believe that if utilized properly, chunking is an effective strategy that can be used from the initial discovery of students who struggle with poor working memory and/or rapid automatic naming difficulties all the way to mastery, and can be continued to utilized as practice in order to hone an individual's skills when it comes to either comprehension and/or the pronunciation of words.